I just have to show you guys the reality of having a sick child. He was just laying down. Did you get up? This is the reality of what our house looks like right now. We got McDonald's breakfast because he likes it, and I figured that's something that he might eat. So he did finally eat a little bit of food, thank goodness. But this is what's going on. Oh, hi. Did you want to say hi some more? Are you feeling better, honey?
Pancake.
Pancake? I love when he says that. Say it again. Say pancake.
Right.
Show me a big bite. Oh, there you go. Are you gonna eat it? Oh, that cough. Oh, careful, honey. That's, yeah. Maybe just use your fingers. There you go. Anyways, we have just got so much stuff everywhere. Waffle iron from, I don't know how many nights ago, 4 nights ago. Children's Motrin. Hello. Dishes for days. All the medicine and hand wipes. Just so much stuff. A little bit later, cleaned up the house. This guy napped and got dressed. Mom got a shower and do makeup today.
Yeah.
Are you eating pretzels?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a runny nose. You wanna wipe your nose? Guys, we have had an insane month, basically, huh? Are you sick? Yeah. Dang it. Our entire January, the 3 of us have basically been sick 3 out of the 4 weeks in January. We started into the new year doing some house projects. A drink.
Yeah.
We, Logan did our kitchen backsplash, and then we started into Beckham's room. And at the end of the video of doing Beckham's room, I had woken up that morning and I was like, guys, I am not feeling good.
Yeah.
Yeah, huh? You're backwashing all the pretzel into my water.
Yeah.
That's okay, because I love you. It was like the beginning of the 2nd week in January. We had gone out to eat with my family, and when we got home, I told Logan, I was like, I don't think I'm having an allergic reaction, but I feel like I am because my throat and tongue almost felt like they were like swelling up. I've never had that happen before. I'm guessing that's what an allergic reaction feels like. But it was a restaurant that we go to all the time. I ordered the same thing, and I was like, I don't think it's an allergic reaction, but my throat was just like hurting and felt like it was almost swelling. Okay, go find it. Okay. So anyways, just my throat and tongue, like my mouth just like hurt and felt like it was almost like swelling up. And I was like, what is going on? And then sure enough, we went to bed that night, and then I woke up that morning.
Yeah.
You found it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I woke up that morning and my throat hurt, which is always my first sign of being sick. Like, it always starts in my throat. If my throat starts feeling...
Hey.
Hi. Are you back?
Yeah.
If my throat starts hurting a little bit, then I'm like, okay, I'm about to get sick. So anyways, I woke up, my throat hurt, my voice was almost gone like right away. Sure enough, the week that I was sick, Logan had to leave to Mexico. So he had a work trip. They were going bass fishing in Mexico. So he left for the week, and it was me and this guy hanging out. So I was sick for like a week, felt like crap. It like knocked me out for 5 days.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Did you say crap?
Yeah.
Just taught my son how to say crap. That's great.
Yeah.
I guess I could have used another word, but that's not the worst word I could have used. Don't say that. Okay. Anyways, it just wiped me out. I remember the first day, Logan was still home. He was about to leave. But the night before, like, when I started feeling sick, he's like, honey, I'm sorry, like, I know you're not feeling good, but I cannot sleep in the same bed as you tonight. And so he actually slept in Beckham's new little twin-sized bed. And he's like, I'm leaving to Mexico. Sorry, there's going to be a lot of disruption while I'm trying to get through this. But anyways, he's like, I am leaving to Mexico. I cannot risk getting sick if I'm leaving out of the country and with COVID. And he's like, I can't get sick. So he was like stocking up on his vitamins and his emergency and just like taking all this stuff to make sure that he would not be getting sick in Mexico. I think he was gone 6 days, and luckily he was fine. I remember the first day, like, I just slept. I could not get myself to get off of the couch or the bed. Where are you going, babe? Sorry, he is still not feeling the best. But anyways, to wrap this up, I was feeling like crap, and it was just me and Beckham. Luckily, my mom and some of my family, my aunt came over and helped with Beckham, but yeah, it was just a really crappy week. So then Logan gets home, and it's like the day he gets home from Mexico, he's obviously really tired from all the traveling and being in airports. You know how that is, but he was also starting to like not feel good a little bit. So he was home for a week before he had to go back to Mexico. And during that week, sure enough, he starts coughing, headache, sore throat, congestion, just like all the same stuff that I had. I kept telling him over and over, I was like, I don't think you should be going to Mexico right now. If you're already not feeling good, you know, like that could be really sketchy. What if you get stuck in Mexico? He did end up taking a COVID test and it came back negative. And then by the time the day he left, he's like, I'm okay. Like, my cough is almost gone. Like, I'm at the end of it. He's like, I'm still a little bit congested, but don't have COVID. Like, kind of late to change the plane tickets now. So he left back to Mexico. He left last Saturday, and I texted him a few hours after he left, and I was like, well, guess who's sick? Sure enough, Mr. Beckham started showing symptoms of being sick on Saturday. And today is now Friday, so it's been almost, I almost dropped my phone. It's been almost a week. He has been so sick. Like, he definitely got the worst of it. He started coughing and then like the congestion, and then a few days into it, I think it was Monday night. Was that Monday? I can't even think, you guys. Anyways, one night, he started running a fever really bad, which his fever had been like on and off, but like his whole face was like red. We hadn't been sleeping well at all. He was waking up all the time. He kept wanting me to like kiss his feet and rub his feet. So it's like, I think he was having body aches, and then he was running a fever on and off. His cough was really bad. Like, his cough was worse than mine and Logan's was. He was almost acting like lethargic because he hadn't slept. He wouldn't eat. His face and cheeks were so red, and like he was so out of it. And anyways, he was like breathing really rapidly. His whole body was warming up, but his hands and feet were really cold. There was just so many signs pointing to me needing to take him in to an urgent care. It was really, really scary, and it's just, you just hate seeing your kid sick in the first place. My mom came over and she went with us, and we took him to an urgent care.
Hi.
Hi,
Yeah.
are you back?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to tell them how you were such a big boy at the doctor's? But they took all of his vitals. At that point, he was running a fever of about 101.
Juice.
They gave you juice?
Yeah.
They did give you juice. They said his heart rate was increased because it was fighting off the fever, but he was super warm, so they gave him Motrin at the time.
Yeah.
And then they also wanted to test him for RSV, COVID, the flu, and they basically ended up running like a full panel of different respiratory tests on him. They stuck their little nose swab clear up to his nose to run all those tests. And then they also used like the the tests.
Yeah.
Yep. And then they used the nose sucker machine. He absolutely hated that machine, but it sucked a bunch of the snot out so that he was able to breathe. And basically said his lungs actually sounded really good for how bad he was coughing and how bad his cough was. So we were glad that his lungs still sounded good and it was just like all head congestion, but he just really was not doing good. So they sent us home and they would text or call me with whatever results came back from his tests. You okay? Like, that cough is nothing compared to what he sounded like before. Do you want one of those cookies?
Yeah.
You can have a cookie. Do you want a cookie?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Good.
They're good.
Yeah.
Do you want to sit in your high chair for a second? Let's sit in your high chair.
Good.
So this is the text that I got. They said, hey, this is the nurse. I just want to let you know that Beckham's test results came back with, I'm going to butcher this, human metapneumovirus virus. They also call it like HMPV, if you've heard of that. But basically, she said, which is just a big word for a cold virus, but it can be quite uncomfortable. Also, fevers persist or his cough gets worse, we will want to reevaluate him because pneumonia is something that can occur secondary to this virus. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. And basically, that's what he came back positive for. So he didn't have COVID, he didn't have RSV, but he did have this bad virus that can run pretty closely with pneumonia, and he just happened to get it very badly. So this past week has just been very, very hard. We really haven't gotten a lot of sleep. He is just up all night coughing, he can't breathe, his feet hurt, and he wants me to keep rubbing his feet. He wakes up and wants a drink, and like for him not to eat anything, luckily he was still drinking a lot of fluids, but he really did not want to eat anything. He's still running fevers on and off, but these past 2 days, I would say things are getting better. I'm hoping we are towards the end of it because this is the best that he's acted in a long time. But yeah, and then on top of it, Logan has had almost no service. So we've been able to talk to him a little bit, but he's like, feels so bad. He's like, I wish I could be there. Like, of course this happens when I leave. He's like, I'm so sorry. Like, I wish I could be there to help you. Just make sure you're both getting rest. And so he feels really bad that he's in Mexico. So we're very happy he'll be home in 2 days. But the whole week has just been like craziness. But hopefully, like I said, hopefully we are towards the end of it. So that's been our January. Our family has been sick 75% of the month. I am just trying to get my life and my head and my house back in order. So we're going to finish cleaning up the house a little bit today.
Guys.
Do you want to help me clean the house?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna finish cleaning up the house. Okay, like I said, I was kind of able to get things picked up a little bit while he was napping. But one thing, he knows we're about to vacuum. But one thing I was not able to do while he was napping was vacuum. So we are about to vacuum. If you guys remember our Christmas special, this guy got a vacuum for Christmas and he is obsessed. But I am also obsessed with my new vacuum. Wanted to show you guys this really quick though. This is from Hoover. We just got this not too long ago. This is their 1 power cordless vacuum. This is the Evolve Pet Edition. I feel like at our house, we really put vacuums through the test because obviously with a toddler, making messes everywhere with food and who knows what else he drops. And then 2 dogs, 2 very hairy golden retrievers. And then also with me and my long hair, our vacuums are really put to the test. So I have had this Hoover one for a few months now and I have been loving it. Mainly because it's so easy to get around. I don't have to worry about plugging it in. And it's super lightweight. This vacuum, I think it's only like 9 pounds or less. So it's been so useful in our home. It works great on the dog hair. I'll show you guys the bristles and how well it does and how well it picks things up. The battery life is also amazing on it, and I just love that it's so lightweight and just easy to get around for just those everyday messes. I have just been super impressed with it so far, so I want to show you guys how well this thing works. Hoover is sponsoring this portion of the video, so thank you so much to them. Thank you for helping us keep our dirty house clean, especially after a rough few weeks. This thing has just been so nice. So I'm going to show you guys how it works, and I'm sure Beckham's going to grab his little vacuum and help me as well. So few of the functions that I really love, it does have the different modes, so you can do it on hard floor, carpet, or just turn the brush off. Like I said, it has really great battery life. Beck's vacuum. Okay, Beckham's gonna start vacuuming, but this one is designed for if you have pets. These bristles are able to pick up dog hair or just regular hair or whatever messes you have, they pick it up really well. The hair, huh? And like I said, it is super lightweight, so it's not like a big heavy duty vacuum that's hard to get around. It's very lightweight and easy just to take from room to room. So we love this. We're going to show you guys how it works. Turns on like that. It has really powerful suction. It's like this tracker. You are such a good helper. He loves to help his mommy vacuum, huh? The fact that it is cordless and super lightweight is probably my favorite, but also it works really well on your rugs and on our carpet as well, which is like obviously my biggest test because I need that dog hair and all the stuff off my floors gone. So thank you so much to Hoover for sponsoring this video. If you guys are interested in this vacuum or any of their other carpet cleaners or vacuums, I will have the link in the description. A few months ago, I showed you guys their carpet cleaner, which we also really love, and I need to use it again. And they just have the best products for cleaning your floors or your couches or whatever it is. We just love it so much. So we are going to finish vacuuming. As you can tell, this little guy is my best helper. He loves to help me vacuum. So we are going to finish the rest of the house. But if you guys are looking for a new vacuum, this one does such a great job. So link is in the description, and thank you again to Hoover for sponsoring this portion of the video. Hi, are you watching Mouse? I'm hoping, I don't know if I want to take him yet, but my sister and our nieces, well, niece, I guess, Avia, they have a cheer competition tomorrow, and I really, really want to go because I've had to miss the last few now. Yeah, so I'm hoping he feels good enough to go to a cheer competition just for like 2 hours tomorrow morning. We'll see, huh? Also, Logan will be getting back from Mexico the day before his birthday. His birthday is Monday, January 31st. So show him some love in the comments and on his Instagram and go wish him a happy birthday. He is going to be 27? Is that right? Yeah, because I'm 25. That's crazy. We're like old now, but anyways, it's almost Logie's birthday. Okay, it is the next day. Beckham is sitting by the dog food. But he woke up and said he wants to go to a cheer competition. He's feeling all right. So we're going to go find my family. We're gonna go watch some cheerleading back in my old stomping grounds. So here we go.
High school, take the floor.
we're back in the car. They did so good, huh, Beck?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did awesome. We were only there for an hour, 20 minutes, so luckily we got to watch all of their routines, and then we were done. And then Beckham said he wanted to go to bed. You want to go night-night?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's tired. So we are headed home, but I am just going to end the vlog here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.
Hey.
Bye.